You want some food? My friend Tanya cooks. And with everything that's going on, it's been really hard for me to remember to eat. Actually, when I'm really busy, it's hard for me. I don't feel hungry until it's too late and I'm really weak. Who just parked in my house? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go because our realtor is here to put in the key lockbox. I have a list of things to do with Pete. Everything that has the P on it is for him to do, and everything that has the D on it is for me to do. Today, Pete is working in the bathrooms. We are replacing the mirrors and the lights because they were really old. I don't know why I didn't do this for myself. It wasn't even very expensive. It's gonna look way better. I always wanted to do it and I never did it. So many things. Deep decluttering and getting rid of things that I haven't used in forever. Why don't I do this for myself? Why do I need somebody else to be coming into the house for me to do that? And then I think what I'm gonna do today, because it's a pretty day outside, is clean the front garden. That's my plan. The lockbox is another step towards selling this house. There is so much to do. I'm so overwhelmed. It's so good. She puts a bunch of veggies. This one has quinoa. Sometimes she has rice. They're usually bowls. I want to eat like this every day. I'm so grateful to have Tanya for what's left of my time here and her delicious cooking. This is bathroom number 1. This is the bathroom downstairs. I removed the medicine cabinet because it wasn't real wood and it was kind of ugly. And we're gonna put a really pretty arch mirror and a really pretty light on top. And then we're gonna do the same thing upstairs in the other bathroom. And then I also got toilet paper holders because it's embarrassing, but we never had them. So we're gonna put those on the wall and then the bathrooms will be ready to photograph. That's the last part that I need to take photos of in the house. Hi Maggie. Do you want a mommy? You like them? Do you want one too, Bowie? Oh, sugar boy. We still have no idea when we're moving. We are thinking it would be a really good idea if we have movers on the first, and then on the second, Grant can take the girls to Chicago to his parents and then come back. My plan is to pack the car with as many plants as I can, my 2 dogs and 2 chickens. I don't know what I was thinking when I said I would. My 12-year-old really wants me to bring one of our oldest, so she has something from here, but it'll take us some time to get babies and raise them to have a flock there. So I would hate to bring just 1 chicken because then she would be alone for too long. So I kept the 2 little bantams that we have, the oldest one and another one, to keep her company. But they're gonna hate the drive. It's a week in a car, and now I really regret having said yes. I can't leave here until I can harvest lilacs. My neighbor has this whole wall of lilacs that I know she doesn't put anything weird on them. They're beekeepers, so I know they are really good with their plants, and she always lets me harvest them to use on summer blend. And lilacs are actually really hard to find dry. So I need to wait for the lilacs to bloom to harvest them and take them with me, because if I don't, then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find lilacs somewhere else. Last year, looking at my phone, I harvested lilacs May 15, and this year the winter was shorter. So I'm hoping that I can harvest lilac in time to dehydrate them, pack them, and go. That's making it really hard for me to commit to a moving date. This is the famous lilac wall in my neighbor's front yard. It goes all the way to the back, and I usually harvest like 3 big plastic bins of lilacs, and it looks like it doesn't even make a dent. The flowers are coming, so I think it is safe to say that they'll be here the first week of May. another sad compost moment because normally I would have, so what I do usually when I cut things is anything that is small, thin leaves, small, thin branches, I leave on the ground. I usually chop them a little bit, break them down, leave them on the ground, and then I'll put compost on top. And then so that becomes food for the mealworms and the microorganisms that build really healthy soil. And then this kind of thicker, bigger pieces, I will cut them in small bits and put them in the compost bin. And then they turn into soil for the next year. But like I said before, we are in the process of emptying the compost bin so we don't leave our own kitchen scraps out in the yard for the new owners. So I have to throw it in my neighbor's dumpster, which is kind of sad. But it's okay. I will live in the Midwest where it rains, and there'll be so much more plant material to compost for the rest of my life. I'm trying to just like mother myself and coach myself during sad moments. So this is what they look like. I leave a lot of like this is a lemongrass plant from last year. Those don't like the cold, so I have to plant them every year. That's daisies, lots of strawberries, St. John's wort, chives, valerian. That is a nettle plant. I'm taking that with me. And that is lemon balm. And these two metal ones are mint, spearmint. And those three plants, they spread out through shallow roots and they take over. So I always put them in pots. It's really nice to have a big pot of nettles because I use this in soups during the growing season instead of spinach. It has almost 3 times the amount of protein than spinach. And I like to make tea with it or sun tea. Just put it in water and leave it outside, and it's a lovely drink full of minerals like calcium, magnesium, iron, lots of things we tend to be deficient on. It's been a few days since I cleaned the garden and it's looking so pretty. Lots of mint popping up. I'm taking this olive tree with me. Yeah, I don't see any elecampane yet. No signs of life yet. The nettles are doing incredible. And the strawberries look super happy too. Ooh, lots of marshmallow root now. I can see. And lots of echinacea. Oh, I'm in the shade. Good little echinacea guys popping up. Such beautiful flowers. Borage is looking really pretty, and this elecampane is looking really good. And the bathrooms are finished. This is downstairs still. It looks really pretty. I really love how the whole house is wrapped in this beautiful, great quality golden oak. And so I feel like it's a sin to change it. I think this house is beautiful, all yellow wood. So I didn't want to change it, but I did want to kind of upgrade it a bit, and I think this does a really good job.